Breaking news, Nigerians. Inec finally confirms the postponement of the governorship and the state assembly's elections. Yes, so my country people, the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, has confirmed the postponement of the Saturday's governorship and the state assembly's elections by 1 week. Now, the elections, which were earlier scheduled to hold on March 11th, will now hold on March 18th, 2023, according to a source in INEC. Now, before we got this news, earlier on, the INEC chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, and his commissioners were in a meeting, where they discussed about postponing the elections. Finally, it has been confirmed by a source in the Electoral Commission that the elections have been postponed. Now, the move by INEC comes on the heels of the Wednesday's ruling by the Presidential Election Petition Court, sitting at the Court of Appeal in Abuja, granting it permission to reconfigure the bimodal voter accreditation system, the BVAS. However, a statement issued by the Commission on Wednesday night confirmed the postponement. Now, this statement have been signed by Barrister Festus Okeyi, its National Commissioner, and the Chairman Information and the Voter Education Committee. Guys, this is really happening. So now it seems that INEC have decided to make its move by postponing the elections. And before now, most Nigerians have been calling that the elections should be postponed, that INEC should postpone the elections since they are not ready. Now, this is coming after Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar are to inspect the electoral materials, but they were not allowed. Most especially, Peter Obi was not allowed to inspect the beavers. He was not allowed by INEC to inspect the beavers. And thereafter, we also heard news that Bola Tinubu is to inspect the electoral materials. So Nigerians have been calling that Peter Obi should be allowed to inspect the electoral materials before they could, reconfigure. Before they could reconfigure the beavers, because before now, INEC have been calling that there should be a reconfiguration of the beavers before the elections. Now, Nigerians have really complained bitterly that there is no enough time to reconfigure the beavers, and also to allow Peter Obi, and Atiku Abubakar have access to, inspect the beavers before the reconfiguration. I think these are one of the reasons why INEC have decided to really postpone these elections, my country people. Everything is just happening it's just happening so fast. Now, with this latest development, we don't really know what the INEC chairman, have planned to do at this very point in time, because it seems that the INEC chairman have stated that Nigerians should be patient with the commission. Nigerians should be patient with the body, to give them enough time to process the beavers, and also to restore all necessary things and to reset it and all. So they have pleaded with Nigerians that at these very difficult times, that they should be patient while they work on the beavers, so as to make sure that nothing comes up in the nearest future, like what we experienced way back, where there was a technical glitches on the beavers and all. So, guys, what are your thoughts concerning this issue? Because it seems that this is really going into, to another level. Now, the beavers can only be activated on the specific date and the time, of the election, having been used for the presidential and also the National Assembly's election on February 25th, 2023. The INEC have stated that it is necessary to reconfigure the beavers for activation on the date of the governorship and the state assemblies elections. So we have the ruling of the tribunal, which makes it possible, for the commission to commence the preparation of the beavers for the governorship and the state assemblies election. So it has come far, too late for the reconfiguration to be concluded, just because We just have few days to the elections, which is on Saturday. But before, we are now hearing that INEC have postponed the election. So they saw that the time frame was too short. That is why they have decided to, postpone the elections to Saturday, 18th of March 2023. And I'm sure that they have think properly before they came up with this decision, with this particular decision. But then INEC have stated that even when they reconfigure the beavers, that the data and everything in the beavers will still be stored, that there would be no lost data on the beavers because of the opposition parties who have been ready to inspect the election materials. And the data stored on the beavers, we have over 176,000 beavers machines, from the presidential and the national assemblies elections, which was held on 25th February 2023. And then the INEC have stated that they would reconfigure it, and then they need enough time to do this. So my country people, with what we are battling now, the opposition party, the likes of Peter Obi of the Labour Party and also Atiku Abubakar, they have been strongly pursuing to inspect these, beavers machines before the INEC would reconfigure it. So INEC has given Nigerians assurance that even when they reconfigure it, that all the data from the presidential and the National Assembly elections will be backed up and will be available in the INEC cloud facilities, my country people. Nigerians no really believe all these claims from INEC because they are just trying to bring up one flimsy excuses or the other. Now, what Nigerians are asking is, why not allow Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar to inspect the beavers before they can reconfigure it? That is what Nigerians are asking for, and that is what Peter Obi have been strongly asking for. So my country people, we don't know what games the INEC is really trying to play at this very point in time, but Nigerians are watching. We are really watching. So guys, what are your thoughts concerning this particular move of INEC postponing the elections? Do you really think that they have some fishy movement going around? That is why they have decided to postpone this election? Or do you think it's because of the reconfiguration of the beavers, and all that surrounds it? That is why they had to postpone the elections. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye.